Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Voidspire Tactics. This is episode 6, ladies and gentlemen. Enough of that, so let's get on with it, guys and gals. I believe we were going to explore the entirety of this place and see what we could find. See if there was no trouble we could get into, or if there was trouble we could. I don't. We're going to a pink bubblegum area that's got an oozing bubble. I'm not ready to leave yet. I'm sorry. I know, I was just there, I was excited, I was eager, but yeah, we're not quite to the point where we're ready to abandon this place yet. Let's take a look at our map. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do here. I apologize, folks. There is a capsule. Can we do something to the capsule? Oh, we can totally open the capsule and find amazing goggles. That will prevent us from being blinded. I don't think we need any more bones. So I'm going to put this on to good old Bumpy the Warrior that I am. And hit all sorts of wrong button combinations because that's how I roll. I want to say that the cloak is okay. That's okay too. Alright, we are now prevented from being blinded, which is fantastic, excellent, and all sorts of stuff like that there. The bones, there's really no point in having them. I think I'm just going to drop them on the ground because I'm sure you could probably smash them, and then in fact that's probably what I'm supposed to be doing. Smashing all the bones and getting myself some bone dust, which is probably some sort of alchemical ingredient for something else. I'm not sure what to do with the ice trigger and these things yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Can I double click that? Oh, I totally can, alright. The Essence Stone, a small brittle crystal, it can improve the skills of a user. We can get an additional... Oh, that's amazing. Alright, so we're going to hold on to that for now. I don't know what I want to do with it just yet, but it's there. And what does this one do? Is it the same principle? No? It's not the exact same principle. I'm sure it has some sort of awesome property like that, though. Magical trigger stone that converts essence into cold. Well, you are a frost mage. Can you... What if you hold it? Is that better for you if you hold it? Does it change anything? I mean, it shows up there. I mean, that's something, I guess. Huh. I can smash stuff with my lantern. Oh, I can light stuff on fire with my lantern. That's interesting. That's just a cold weapon. Okay, well, that's cool. Burn, bones, burn. Alright, so we have a way of leveling up. We have all sorts of cool stuff going our way. I want... Tech Man to come down here with his hammer. Forgive me while I make all sorts of wrong maneuvers here. And smash! Bone dust for the win! Smash the bones to dust yet again. Alright, so there we go. We did some bone dust smashitude. We're going to open up our inventory one more time. He's got double bone dust. It can go into his pouch of awesome, his sack of whatever. It's just fine. Alright, we have our map. There we go. It works. It opens. It closes. It does long division. It does whatever we want. Even sometimes things that we don't want. But we're okay with that. Now, I want you guys to be aware that I have been playing around with my microphone a lot lately, guys. It feels like my sound quality has been going down. I've adjusted some stuff. I've added a setting I didn't have before, and I'm hoping that it sounds better. I think that it does. I think I have the mix probably fairly decent. Maybe some of the background noises... Oh gosh, there's a giant worm! Maybe some of the background noise is a little bit less than it was. I'm not entirely certain, but I'm doing what I can. You know what? I think I'm gonna buff myself up. Yeah, I am now more powerful. I'm also right next to the giant worm that looks pretty unhappy. Yeah, he hits fairly hard. That's a little less pleasant than I would have appreciated there. Alright, let's go and hit him. We did 4 damage. It's not as impressive as you may or may not think. I'm not entirely certain. We're going to come down here. We're going to utilize our ability to buff ourselves up with guard. There it is. We are there. We're going to move our healer type individual, good old Sir Splooch over here. We're going to focus our energy, and you are healed-ish. Not quite fully, though. Alright, additionally, if we move in and we attack right away, we're probably going to get wrecked. So what we're going to do instead is throw another heal on ourselves. Hope that that's enough. 26, I don't know how much damage he did to us originally, but it was a lot, so I'm hoping he's like, hey, who's this guy with the glasses or the goggles or whatever it is that we're wearing? Nope, he goes after our boy again and just like casually walks away. He's like, yeah, whatevs, I don't care. Bring it on. You want to fight me? See what you got. Alright, we'll do a little bit of damage there. Yeah. Alright, we're going to come down here again with you, good sir. We're going to throw out another heal, maybe. How much do we get with this? Oh, we heal for way more with that. Alright, well, let's do that then. Bam! 15 heal. What? Wrecked. Alright, I think if I move there, I'm probably set in a fairly decent position. What does this do? Distraction. First aid. Okay, we can throw a stone, or we can do like 0 damage. That actually does less. Alright, so we're going to go here. A little bit more damage done. Not too shabby. And I think I'm going to move down here, and I think I'm going to once again throw a heal up onto myself. You're like, hey, you want to roll out on me? Come forth and see what happens. Or you can go up against Bumpy, who is guarding, and he's ready to fight again, ladies and gentlemen. What? 86%, we said good day, sir. Alright, now we're going to run over here and be all like, what's up? And then you're going to be like, hey, my name's Splooch. I work in a button factory. No, we're not going to. No, it's okay. Alright, in 1 second, he's going to go and do battle again. I feel like trying to freeze him, probably not going to work. So, what if I undid that move? Since I'm not really feeling it right now, we come down here and we all like, what's up? We throw another big heal. We don't have enough for the big heal, do we? Oh, we do. We have enough for the big heal. Let's throw another big heal out. Why? Because we can. And because we want to. And because it makes us feel more powerful. It's your call. Now what are you going to do? You going to bring something to the table? You're going to sit there and look angry. Oh, he's angry. Ow, he hit my scout in the butt. That's not cool, man. You can't do stuff like that. Who the heck do you think you are? Oh, that's not a good move either. Alright. Well, what if we move here? That should be within range, right? Oh, yeah. Bam! Wrecked! Alright, do we have Tech Man ready to do some work? He is, but he can't. So there's that. I suppose we'll brave it up again. Yeah. Alright, looks like Bumpy's got to handle this all on his own. And he said good day. Oh, we're actually going to be one short. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Well, we still have a chance here. We have a little bit of mana left. And it looks like we will do 100% chance to do 4 damage, which is enough to bring him down. And our healer gets the last shot. Splooch did it. 56 experience all the way across the board. It doesn't appear that anyone is leveled up, but I'm okay with that. And it does appear that we're healing up at least. That's a good sign. Alright, so sandworms. Not fun. Definitely not a fun experience for me or any of my party members here, to be sure. I really like this game, guys. Oh, I want to play this more. I keep saying that. It's funny, if you actually listen to like every single one of the series I'm covering, almost every series you'll hear me say this. I'm really, really blessed right now to have so many different games that I absolutely love playing. I'm a massive fan of almost everything that I'm covering, and even the ones that I'm not, we'll say, quote-unquote, a massive fan of, I still really like. I don't think there's a single game that I'm covering that I don't like, so that's good. That's really, really good. Sometimes you're like, I had to play this, meh. It's not always great, but, well, for now, we're in a really good spot, and I am really enjoying it. How do I get into this place? I'm sure there's a way. Oh, it's over here, okay. Like, where there's a will, there's a way. I wonder what's in here. What we need to do. Can we do something with the boulder? I feel like we should be able to, but we can't. Is this a button of some sort? It's a power node. Can we jump over there? No. There's clearly something up there. There's a sack, but we can't move it, right? No. There's a damaged skull and a rib cage and all sorts of stuff. And what if we what if we go with you and we come over here and we hit it with the frost power node? No. What about fire? No, nothing. Well, I had my hopes. I feel like something should be happening right here. But whatever that something is, we haven't quite figured it out yet. Everybody knows you hit things with hammers and that's how you fix them, right? Nope, apparently not. Also, little known fact, our flail can apparently hit diagonally too, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm a little bit at a loss here. I feel like if we can move that boulder up, that would be pretty sweet, but I don't feel like the boulder wants to move in any direction. Well, we can jump over it, that's... oh well. I can't figure out the amazing secret puzzle here. I'm sure it's probably pretty simplistic, and you guys are like, Bumpy, you're an idiot, why didn't you try this? It's because of what you said before, why didn't you try this? That's exactly why. Is that a place down? Oh, it is. Oh dear, we're in a battle against a bunch of spiders. This could go poorly for us. Alright, I have started combat with a really nasty smack to a spider. It's pretty good. Oh, they're going to try to focus down our... You know what? I'm okay with maybe using this. Ooh, we can do 8 damage. That seems pretty legit. I'm going to move over here and try to defend. Have our Archerian. I'll move down here, and I have my hopes that I can kill it. Oh, yeah, we do much more damage to the spiders than we did to things of the past. I'm a pretty big fan of that. These guys seem to be a little bit more hardcore. Heal bit. Oh, man, they hit pretty hard. I am not a fan of that. Alright, I feel like we need to maybe focus on the big spider here first. So we're going to go and... Ooh, 11 damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You, good sir, need to get away from the giant spider of doom, and you definitely need to throw a heal out. 17 and 15, and not too bad. We need to stay away from them as well. They are angry, and they are on their way. But if we're lucky, and hopefully a little bit skilled here, we'll be okay. Alright, 8 damage or 12. We're going to go with the 12 at 83%. We landed it, so that's not too bad. Big man gets to go. Oh, he's going to go after... Oh, dear. Hang in there, Splooch. Hang in there, my friend. Alright, we're going to have to get Splooch to start moving away. Another big attack there. Wasn't quite enough to finish you. Feel like if we go maybe here, we can maybe provide some sort of defense against the enemy. Alright, Splooch, good sir, you need to come over here. And we need to throw out yet another heal and hit both of us. Oh. Alright, are we rocking like full health yet? Is that a thing? Do we have a shot? We do. And down you go. Alright, we took out another one. That's excellent. We're going to come over here and group up. It's going to be pretty good, I think. Alright, so it looks like Bumpy's going to have to try to survive it. Oh, poison. That's not great. Do we have a solution to poison? I don't know that we do. Alright, I'm going to come over here with Tech Man. We're going to try to smash this bug. We did half damage to it. And the bug is going to attack, of course, Splooch. And now Bumpy's like, you know, this is not going well for me. I'm a little concerned with how things are progressing here. Alright, we're going to try a fairly sizable smack up onto you. And then we're going to retreat back this way. In hopes that we do not die a horrible, awful death. We cannot utilize that, which is not good. We can, however, throw out a heal this way. It's not enough to get rid of the poison, though, which is a bit sad. We shall move down here and hold. Again, I'm not sure... What is this? First aid. Perform some basic first aid for person adjacent. Alright, looks like we're going to have to try that out. A lot there. A little bit there. Alright, looks like we're going to have another nasty hit. Oh, we're going to go after Tech Man this time. Thankfully, the poison did not trigger. And they are spreading the love a little bit here, and I'm okay with this. Alright, we're going to have to go and... let's see, we can do 12 damage there. Leaves us with not too many things left to deal with. Are you gonna go down to Splooch, or you're gonna face off against Tech Man straight up? All right, we're back with Bumpy here. Gonna come up over here, and we are gonna go for the attack. It's not quite enough to finish, but it's close. additionally, we should theoretically be able to do this just right. We're going to use our prayer here and try to throw a heal up onto all of us to, well, at least get back our mana that we're missing. Alright, we're going to move here and take a look. We have the shot, and hopefully we don't miss. And we succeeded. Excellent. And I have a feeling that Splooch is about to have a real bad day. Alright, what can we do here? We can throw another heal onto ourselves, or Splooch. We'll go on to Splooch for now, because I feel like Splooch deserves it and needs it. Alright, let's end our turn facing down this way. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go after Splooch. That's what I figured. That's why I went with him. Alright, it's Bumpy's turn to do more horrible, awful things to people and or creatures. Come down here. We're going to go for another murder. Not quite enough to kill, but we're really close. And believe it or not, we're going to throw a heal out this way and heal 3 folks at once. Looks like the poison is no longer triggering, which is fantastic. And we're going to go there. I believe we can take the kill on the lower spider with our gal pal here. Good old Ava's going to take a shot and take you out. Fantastic. Techman says, it's my turn to brutalize. And he's going to try. He's going to take half the health in one shot and sit there and defend. Going to take a shot himself. That's okay. And then, unfortunately, Bumpy cannot close. But again, the poison is worn off at this point. Has worn off at this point, and we're looking fairly decent for it. We can definitely buff ourselves up as well. We are now guarding. Not gardening, mind you, but guarding. We are now guarding. Alright, we're going to give ourselves a little bit more mana again. Pretty big fan of the skill. I like the way the skill works, too. The fact that you can give mana to multiple people, plus you can still, give mana to yourself, which is not always the case. And you have the option to continually heal. I mean, it's a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of good synergies here. Alright, and we brought them all down. How much do we get? 155 experience. Definitely the toughest battle we've been in so far. I don't know what to do with this. It is some spider silk. Alright, that's cool. Who should we give the spider silk to? I think to our, I think to her. I think that's going to be the play. We can actually get the... Can we get the whole corpse here? Oh, no, we can't. Can we open the corpse? We can. Doesn't seem like there's a reason to, though. Some more spider silk. It does stack, it seems, which is pretty awesome. Now, what else? That's it. And is there any reason at all to put a corpse into our... No? Nope. Okay. So there we go. Well, we were victorious. We killed off all 5 of them. We got wrecked a little bit, I'm not going to lie. There was definitely some wreckitude going on. This is a shield, or what is it? It's an auto cycle wheel. I don't know what that's for, but we'll take it, I guess. A strange wheel that seems to be in good shape. Sure, why not? What is this? Some random bones. Okay, what else? We got some gold. Excellent. And what is that? A mini bomb. That sounds like something Techman would have around him. He is our technical support individual. We'll put the spider silk back there on Ava. Some more web. Some bones out of the way. Another essence stone. We'll throw that up onto me. A skull. That's about it there. What else we got down here? We got a rib cage. Anything else? No? Alright, so we went into the spider hold and we came out stronger than ever before. Alright, I feel like we should probably consider using some of these essence crystals here. I'm torn between giving it to Ava for a little bit more damage, safe damage, or giving it to Splooch for a little bit more just like healing and magical stuff and whatnot. I'm a little torn, not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna go here with that. We're gonna use you and smash it. Get ourselves some bone dust, put it up in the place to be. Swap back to you being the leader. It's a tough call. I think I'm going to go with the magic user. I think that's going to be the play. I'll put it on to Splooch. He'll be like, yeah, 100 experience. Deal with it. And then we're going to do, of course, one on our main character, which, of course, is Bumpy. What's up? Ooh, 110 experience. Get wrecked, Splooch. Get wrecked. Alright, let's take a look at our stuff here. That's right, we don't have we don't have traditional level ups if I recall correctly. And I'm not sure. It looks like we have a decent amount of... So we have stats. We have 4 stars that we can go toward our stats. Excellent. And then we have passive abilities where we can... Ooh, this looks pretty good. Start combat with a morale boost for 80 seconds. Do 15% more damage when attacking an enemy from the front with a weapon. That sounds pretty good. And attack anyone who hits you with a melee weapon. That, I think, has to be one of our primary ones. Yeah, I'm going to learn counter. Don't forget to equip your new passives. How do I do that? Oh, they're up here, right? Oh, that's sexy. Oops. Yeah, look at that. That is dead sexy, folks. Alright. I am a big fan of that. Oh, we can totally do combat ready, too. No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so we have 188 experience as a warrior and 78 as a guardian. How does this work exactly? I'm sorry, guys. I'm still trying to learn some of this stuff. We have a total of that. That's interesting. We are a warrior. We can have these multiple different things that we can upgrade. Apparently, we only have 188 experience for that. It's interesting. Let's see here. We've already increased, or we've already learned Brave. We've learned Shove, which I feel like it doesn't do as much damage as we would hope. Attack recklessly for 40% extra damage, but with 2/3 the accuracy. Each rank adds damage, not more accuracy. We have Charge. And then each rank increases the distance by 1. That's not terrible. We also have Bide, Brave, and Battle Cry. I think we're fine with that. Let's go with the Guardian now. Alright, we have 78 experience on this. The best thing we can do is get Discipline. Through sheer fortitude, cure negative status effects. Ooh, yeah, let's learn that. I could have gotten rid of poison with that one. Very nice. So what does this do? Increases the area of effect. Really? Well, I am all for that, too. Resuscitate. Revive an adjacent ally. Wow. Pretty cool stuff. Okay. Okay, I can totally get behind all of that. That's fine with me. 188 experience still laying around. We have 8 experience left as a Guardian. We have a total of 78 in the Guardian trio that we've learned as a Guardian. Okay. Oh, we can get passives from this, too. Gain immunity to pushes, pulls, and rotating effects. When you end your turn without acting, gain a +2 to damage resist. Okay. And then Shield Bash. Follow-up attacks with a push from your shield. Nice. Alright, I'm going to go back to the warrior thing here. I kind of want to go down this road too. I think I'm going to go with axes as our guardian. Well, that's going to be the shield skill is a pretty good one too, though. Boosts power, accuracy, and evasion plus 2% per shield with shields. Huh, it's weird. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't mind getting more HP either. Maybe I'm going to do that. Maybe I'm going to go with shields. And then maybe I'm going to go with 1 into HP as well. Oh, we only gained 1 hit point? I thought we would have gained like 5 or 10. That's a little bit sad. It's okay though. I can accept it and move on. Additionally, combat ready, I think that's fine too. I'm not sure what exactly morale does for us, but that's cool. We'll figure it out. Alright, so I think we're done with him. Let's check. Let's see. It was a Splooch, right? It was Splooch that we needed to see next. Alright, what kind of stats do you have? You have 3. Okay, you have hammer skill, you have life skill. What is it that this does? Does it tell me? Boosts the power and accuracy with life magic. Okay, I'm totally for that. You're going to be our healer of sorts, so I'm totally all for that. 100%. Okay, what else we got? Abilities here. We can increase our heal. It adds +1 range. I don't know if I want that. More heal would be better, but I'm okay with this, I guess. Let's see. Growth. Cause regeneration for 78 seconds in a small area and encourage plant growth. I don't know if that's useful. Remove all negative status effects. That's not bad. Ward have incoming magic damage to a small group. Barrier, create 3 contiguous magical barriers and block movement. Revive. I think that might be a good play to get, so we're going to snag that one up. And I guess I'll get Cure too, just to remove status effects if need be. Alright, what about passives? Do we have enough experience for any of these? It looks like we do not. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's cool. Alright, well, I guess we can just check each and every individual. Why not? We have some decent experience laying around. We have a total of 517 right now. Distraction, dash, hide, set trap, gouge, poison. We can mug somebody. Pretty funny stuff. Let's check out our scout thing here. Throw stone. What does that do? Increases range. Again, not that useful. Deals half damage with 30% extra accuracy. That's not terrible. Trip up. First aid. What does this do? Increase healing by 5. Okay, I think that might be the play. So maybe we'll save up for that one. We'll take a look once again at the rogue. We have 517 points for the rogue, though. I feel like maybe setting a trap wouldn't be terrible. We'll set trap, we'll learn that one. We'll also learn to hide. I think that might be okay. And passives, we have enough for stealth sense. What is this? When you press highlight all, you can see the vision range of nearby enemies. Interesting. Swiftness, reduce time to act by 1. I think we're saving up for that one then. And then the backstabber, again, not super useful. Doesn't say a melee weapon, so maybe it's still okay. An auto hide. Become invisible at the start of combat for 1 turn, causing enemies to ignore you and granting you an accuracy bonus. That doesn't seem terrible either. And then what passives do we have as a scout? Critical mobility. Gain +2 movement when in critical condition. That doesn't seem... I mean, it seems good, but it also seems risky. Gain 6 seconds at the start of combat. Quick hands, can move and equip items without using up your combat action. Well, I think we're going to hold off on her getting anywhere else. And then finally, who's left? Techman? Techman, he's a warrior scholar. As a warrior, he has 382. I think getting the counter is going to be pretty good for him as well. In fact, that might even be the best possible scenario. And then sadly he's only got 41 experience as a scholar. I'm not sure why. We'll get study though. It's totally fine with me. Ah, that's where all our skills go. Yes, yes, I'm remembering all of this now. Okay, there's our... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, we are set. We are ready. Let's continue our little exploration, guys. I know this is going to be a very, very slow and long series, but you know what? I'm going to have fun with it one way or the other. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your ride along through Voidspire Tactics. I'm a big fan, and I will probably always be a big fan. Games like this just, I don't know. They complete me. I don't know if I'd say they complete me, but they're definitely some of my favorites. So I like the fact that we have a map that we can leave open if we really wanted to. I'm not sure where I want the map, though. Maybe down here? No. Well, yeah, maybe that's not that bad. We'll leave the map down there for right now just to see if that detracts any from the game. I don't think it does. I think that's totally fine. Now, each area is a different size, so one map size is not going to be, you know, enough to rule them all. We could go down that hole. In fact, we may in the next episode. That might be the first thing we do. Go down, see if we can't get into another fight. Looks like there's a sword hilt or something there. But we can't... Oh, we can pick it up. Okay. It's an iron sword. I don't think we really need the iron sword, but we'll pick it up anyway. Why? Because we can. That's literally the only reason. Alright, I'm loving the exploration, and we're kind of getting rewarded for the exploration. We do something to this thing? No, doesn't look like it. Damaged auto cycle. A broken hand. We can't do anything to the damaged auto cycle. I mean, we have the wheel. We can't use the wheel to fix it or something? No? Well, it is what it is, I suppose, folks. It is simply what it is. There's some wooden debris or debris here. And it looks like there are many, many things. There's a mine leading up this way. Again, I'm not ready to leave this giant room yet. So, pretty much this entire episode has just consisted of me walking around the room and finding different things. This is going to be a really long series, guys. But you know what? It's going to be a really fun series, too. So, I think our first thing that we're going to do when we come back to this, and I'm going to try to do it later this week, we'll see, is I'm going to come back and I'm going to go down into the manhole and see what is down there and what we can explore, learn, and figure out. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you had fun. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys next time with more Voidspire Tactics. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.